Well, hello, and welcome back to Dead in Vinland here on Buto Plays Whatever. In our previous episode, life kept on rolling. And by that, I mean that the Stuche became even weirder, and the mystery around him seems to be coming to a heat. Now, he went and hit on Kari a little bit, and of course she just kind of shrugged him off. But the whole gang kind of got together, and basically they're going to end up confronting this guy here pretty soon. Besides that, some advances were made in the camp. We had a couple of rain days, which were great. Didn't have to collect water, but at the same time, God, man, the meat tribute is due tomorrow. We lost half our stock last night. That really sucked. Oh my God, did it ever suck. I hope that we can make it. We're going to have Kari hunt twice today. Hopefully nothing rots too much. She's going to have to hunt in the morning. And maybe we'll be able to get a couple from these various camps that are throughout here that we have not done anything in. Like the birds, we could probably hunt the birds. Maybe we'll have good enough stats for that. Maybe we can get some snake meat. We're just going to have to scavenge. We're going to have to straight scavenge for it. It's going to be tight. It's going to be so tight. But you know what? It's time. It's time. Kick back. Relax. Grab a beverage. Breathe in the beautiful air around you, if it is beautiful. If not, light some incense or a candle. Something to get it better, because it's time to get our game on, people. Now, I have everybody where they need to be. Camps are all done up very nicely. I have these two taking a little chit-chat because, man, dude, fishing just is so hard on depression. I have Moira over here taking a nap. No water needs to be gathered. We've been having those rain days, which is good. Nobody doing anything over here. We're gonna have somebody collecting berries here in a minute. Kari's over there hunting. Dad's gonna do a little bit of fishing, and it's gonna raise up his depression. Then after that, he's gonna have to take a break along with brother Angelico, I think. So somebody's gonna have to take a break. But everybody's set, ready to go. Let's go ahead and kick off the day. Have the super funness here in Dead in Vinland. Oh man, this game. Oh man, we keep going. We keep trudging along with all the blows that they give us, and the game, 35. Mom does not want to stick around for the next chit-chat. Dad, what are you going to give me here? +1 fishing, 3 raw fish. That's pretty pitiful, but his depression shoots on up. What else is new? 3 arrows. Kari, give me something amazing. 5 meat. I can handle 5 meat. Not too bad. And Brother Angelico coming up the rear. Innuendos. And he's going to give us 7 wood. So wood's not going to be a factor for the rest of the day. We're good on that. Kari, you're going to have to stick to hunting. We are going to head and let's get Mom. Man, 3 fish. I don't even know if it's worth it, honestly. It's really, really not worth it. Hunger's not too bad around the campfire. 13, I mean, it's going to go up a little bit. We have 3 fish. We're going to get Moira on over here. She's going to collect up some berries. Get our berry count going on here. We need... Pops is getting a little insane. He's getting a little Fruit Loops. He might go crazy. So we're gonna stick Pop over here, and we'll stick him with Angelico. Those two can have a little chit chat. Little father to future possible son-in-law action. That'd be great. Now, do we have enough to brew beer? We got 6 beers. I should have gave it to the other guy, but you know what? These guys need to relax, have a little fun, do a little song and dance together. It should be great. Mom, you're not good at fishing. You need to hit the road. We need to hopefully get into a good fight, maybe collect some raw meat from that. That'd be pretty nice. I like the fights. Nobody's really super banged on up, so it's okay. Everybody's going to have to eat some raw fish tonight. It's just kind of the way it's going to have to be. Besides that, I don't think Mom's a very good fisherman at all. And there's really nothing to cook on up. I guess I could stick her on over here. And the crafting thing, we only got a little bit left on the rope. And I think getting that rope out of the way is a good idea. And I don't think anybody's really super tired enough where they need to take a little fiesta. I mean, Kari's getting a little tired, but she can probably manage throughout the day. I think everybody's where they need to be. Let's go ahead and advance. Let's see what kind of magic happens. 32, beautiful. 14 on a brewed beer? Dad! Didn't I go party mode? Maybe I didn't go party mode. Maybe we didn't have the beer for it. I thought it said we had 6 beers. Maybe I was wrong. Kari, Pull me out some magic. 5 meat. Oh, man. How much is going to rot tonight? Ugh. Shoot. Little sip of water. Exploration. Forest is done. Let's see what we uncover. Maybe we'll get into a fight. Yep. Okay, we got to fight. And that's just fine. Let's get the amazing crew up in here. Get into a little spat with the neighbors. Who do we got here? We got a drunkard and a berserker. That's a delightful combo if I've ever seen it. Sniper shot the drunkard. I absolutely hate him. He will give that berserker too good of stats, and then we'll do some evasion on Kari. Keep my gal nice and buffed on up. Time for some berserker. A large swing. Miss 1 and 2. Yeah. It's not that... I mean, I'm surprised that he actually hit everybody, to tell you the truth. I don't believe that the accuracy is that great on it. Let's do Shay. Oh, man. God darn it. That sucks. Now, I could get a little... You know what? Let's do a war cry since we're in the back with everybody. That way everybody gets buffed up for the next turn of events, and then we'll come steamrolling on in here with a... God, I wish I would go. We'll go bull charge on old Brutus the Barber Beefcake over here. And we'll skip us on up. 1 damage, that's not that bad. And he's got a point. We'll go ahead and end his turn on that. And give him a little AP, extra AP during the next course. Opportunistic. He's gonna, what? I think that boosts his AP. Yeah, it's gonna boost his AP for next turn. Not such a big deal. The archers aren't as bad. Like the knives guys, boy, howdy do I hate those fools, man. Man, do I hate them. Let's move Mom up. And how much AP does this guy have? He has 5 AP. Whew. Now, we could just do a shield bash. That, I think, would be optimal. It'll cost 3. I'd rather get the bonus resistance on myself, though. So, let's go ahead and just do that. It kind of sucks. I hate bringing myself down to 2. Then again, she can do it twice. And I can't hit that guy in the back row, man. I wish I could taunt him. That'd be super amazing. What do I do? What do I do? I guess let's double turtle strike this guy. Just kind of dwindle him down a little bit. Now Kari's on up. Let's see if we can get a sniper shot. Come on, Lady Luck. 10. Beautiful. I can't stand the drunkard. Go ahead. Evasion on ourselves. Perfection is perfection. Up comes the archer with his 7 AP. Ooh wee, that hurt. 4 crit. God darn, man. He's going to focus on up. He's just going to stay in the back line. Here comes Brutus again. Large swing on the front row. 3. And we're taking some damage, man. That took Ludwig's shield down. Kari's going to take a heap. She's going to have to heal this next turn. Okay. So, what is the optimal thing? We could go berserk on this guy. I think that's the best. Let's go berserk. And he missed. Well, that really just chaps my hide. Oh, man. Melee strike. 4. We'll take it. Mom maybe can finish him off. We could taunt, which would be pretty good. I mean, he's going to be dead either way. I think we should go ahead, taunt, and then turtle strike. Let's go ahead, taunt the archer. Missed. Did he get the buff? Nope. Yeah, he did. Okay, good. Turtle strike. Berserker. 1. That's god awful. And the turn. Kari, work me some magic. You're heated. Now we could go with the barrage of arrows, which would be pretty nice. 80% accuracy on the deal. Let's go ahead, barrage. 2 and 2. We'll take it. Everybody's getting a little down here, but man, she can't. Oh man, she might take some heap of damage. Let's see what the berserker does. Axe hacks. 3. Oh man, everybody's taking some beatings, and it pushes him back. He's going to focus on himself. Too bad he's not going to survive. Not going to survive. Berserk. Oh. Why are you doing this to me, game? I don't want to play this. Berserk. We're going all out. 9 crit. Oh my god, thank you. Oh man. Mom, taunt. GG. GG. Alright, that was a pretty bloody battle. Takari took a beating, man. She took a beating. She's gonna have to... Yeah. Ooh, we're gonna have to heal her on up. Any meat. Meat for me, please. No meat. Just crap meals. And a beer. I mean, we got good stuff. But Kari's gonna have to... Oh, man. Can we use an item to get rid of the bleeding? We got a band-aid. Trait heal? Nope. I want it gone. Nope. I want it gone. Oh my freaking god. Come on. Oh. Do I have anything just for pure injury? I mean, she's only at 44, but still it's going to go up with the bleeding effect. So which one of these removes? This one? All stats. Woo. That's some good powder right there. We just want the injury, though. We'll get that into manageable region. Okay, one area discovered. Let's go ahead and check it on out, see what we got for all of our trouble. Web spider hole. Search the hole, burn the webs. I think we've done this before. I think burning the webs unlocks a couple of things. Which is something we're going to do tomorrow. Because we cannot waste things. I mean, I have no idea how bad the meat rot is going to be tonight. Nothing else really to be done. The fire's fully stoked, so let's go ahead and end the day. And see how bad things are. Seriously, how bad things are. Okay, I'll try to show some interest in her life. The less I talk to her, the more she is annoying. Is she talking about Moira? Oh, Mom. Okay. So, Mom, Yes, child? How did Dad and you meet again? Oh, that's a strange time to ask this question. Are you feeling well? No, yes, it's just that I was thinking about that lately, but, never mind. Your dad was working for my father. He was one of his Huskarl. I have no idea what that means. Okay. Your grandfather wanted that I marry the son of another somewhat important family, but I was young and foolish, and at that time, I didn't like to be pressured to do something I didn't decide. So I chose a man that was perfect opposite of the one my dad chose for me. Poor, humble, with no political power or ambition, but with a huge heart. I went to the tavern where the Huskar were drinking, and I made my choice. Ah, you were quite the wild girl. I think I prefer you from the past. Oh, get a little rekindle on. How'd you choose Dad in particular? He was the only one who didn't try to seduce me. He was a real mess. I'm surprised I didn't depress old Pops there. Everybody's dehydrated. Yay! Super happy times here in Vinland. This game. I love it so. Alright. Everybody get your drink on. Fast forwarding. Everybody quench their thirst. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, man, look at all this meat. It's all gonna freaking spoil. God, you just feel it, right? I just feel it. Okay, now who else is the highest? Now, Father Padre's 28, so we'll give him it. And then everybody else can go on a berry fiesta. And we'll see how low we can get these stats. 21, 21, 20. Get them all in the teens here. Moira, here you go, girl. Sucks we couldn't remove that bleeding effect, man. It's gonna start to hurt. We're gonna have to heal her tomorrow. Is my thought process. But she's gonna need to go hunting in the morning. Now everybody's in the teens. One more for Angelico, one more for Pops, and we'll get these guys down real low here. And we do have some extra stockpiles of dry food, but nobody's really in that dire need of it right now. And of course some crap meals, which that's a just in caser right there. Let's go ahead and advance. And she's probably gonna get some 2 from the bleeding effects. Doesn't seem too bad actually, but she does need to be healed. Tasty meals removed, things removed, and the night effects. Here comes the whammy. Oh, please. Oh, my freaking God. 8? We lost 8 pieces. Oh, man. And a stormy day. Why not? When it rains, it pours. Right? Isn't that what everything said? Oh my god. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? We are so out of everything. Even if she goes hunting, I mean... Oh my god. We don't have a crafting plan. That's fine. Man. I need a drink. She's gonna have to go hunting. It's just the way it is. Let's stick Dad up here. And let's choose a crafting plan. This will make me feel better, right? Crafting plan. I think I've been thinking about this long and hard. And I think, let's see where we're going. Workshop. Now, one of the things that is available is we have plenty of these tablets. Man, we have tons of ancient knowledge, man. It wouldn't cost anything but an ancient knowledge to get the double upgrade, right? And from there, we can head back to the lumber camp. I know what you're thinking. What is this madman up to? And we can get to the second part of this, which would mean an extra 25%, which would be a total of 20... Wait a second, what happened here? I thought we had iron. What the heck did we use iron for? What did we use iron for? I thought we had 5 iron. We used it for something. What did we use it for? I am very forgetful. Oh my god, I'm going to have to go back in time and look that on up, because I do not recall what it was. Was it for this? The second lumber camp? I don't recall what the heck we used it for. I thought we had 5 iron. Oh. Well, excuse my French, but that kind of shits on what I was planning to do. So there's no point in that. No point in it at all now. So I think I don't know what the hell to do. That's my honest opinion about that. Maybe we used it for water upgrade. I think that might have been it. I can't quite remember. But in any case, the dryer or the garden, we don't have... What is up with these? What's going on here? 4, 8 fresh fruits. Assumes 1 less salt. 3% chance of resisting food spoiling due to rainy weather. Okay, so it is going to take some time for these things to do the thing. I thought that's what was going to happen. You know, it's like I know drying things is going to be a timely kind of matter, which is fine because being able to stockpile food over time is a really good thing. I mean, it also gives somebody else something to do in the morning where we can get salt instead of having absolutely nothing to do. Man, I'd like to get the garden going up here, but we don't have the stone for it. And I don't mean that figuratively. We just don't have the stone for it. So, how are we going to play this? Questions and questions and questions. And nobody's really that tired, so nobody needs to take a break. But we could have a little healing action, which I think is a good idea. Kari's really banged on up. Not as much as Dad, surprisingly. But you know what? It'd be good just to... You know what? I can't do that right now. We'll have her heal Pops. I think that's a fine idea. Fine idea if I say so myself. We'll focus on wounds. Get his wounds on down. That sounds very good. Mom, you have nothing to craft. We could have her crafting some arrows. Well, I don't think that's really necessary right now. So instead, let's head on over here. Father Padre, cut me some wood. Mom, give me some mining going on here. We are going to work towards getting the vegetable garden going. I think that's going to be the most optimal thing. I mean, it provides an absolute ton of food. Now, he's going to get his depression raised. It's going to have to happen. But before all that, let's check the map. Let's see what we can do out in the real world here. As far, because we are 11 short, man. Attack them. We can attack them 3 times. So, how are we going to play this? Dad is the best with strength hunting ratio, the way it looks. 70 to 45. He's not the best hunter. Kari is the best hunter, but her strength sucks. Scavenging, her hunting and scavenging are really optimal. So we can do this 3 times. Now, I don't know the perfect combination for this. I don't. So let's give Dad a shot here first, and let's see what it really requires. So it might be because you're hungry, but instead of seeing 3 beautiful gulls, you see 3 roasted birds on legs. Or maybe because you love that dish. Oh. Well, I mean, okay, so it just relies on hunting then. I mean, 80%? What's the eyebrow about? Are you trying to tell me something there, Pops? He's winking at me. Like, that's the thing to do. And I guess it is the thing to do. You notch an arrow and aim at the birds. It's hard because they move too much as they bicker. You wait for the right moment and release the arrow. It only takes 1 arrow. It impales 2 birds. 2 birds with 1 arrow. You're amazing by your skill. Beautiful. A little depressed. Hunting plus 5. 5 raw meat. Woo! 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 The third one flies away, squawking in fear. You happily trot toward your kills and retrieve some meat along with what the birds were fighting over, which was an additional raw meat. Hey, that was not red. That was not red. Oh, game, how dare. How dare you do that to me? Okay, so we are 5 short. What else could have meat? What's at this wagon thingy? Abandoned cart, take the woods, search around. Doesn't seem like meat. The snake. The sleeping snake. Kill the snake or take the bottles. We have to kill the snake. Now, this could be one of those events where old Rumple Donkey Butt comes on in and is like, hey, you know, instead of 20 meat, we wanted 30, so you guys are going to have scavenged around, which would be great. And it would suck simultaneously, because that means I'd be missing out on what's in these beautiful bottles here. But we have to kill the snake for meat, just in case that isn't a fact. So. Here's what we're going to do. So, Mom, really? 59.64. I believe that the hunting trait is going to come through more in a pinch than what this is. So, how do we want to play this? Dad's pretty banged up, but he's going to get healed. Now, his hunting and his constitution are bar none. Let's give Pops a try. Pops, you approach the beast carefully, not to wake it up. You're 50%, man. May the gods be with us. Oh my God, Pops! You take a solid stick nearby, approach the snake, you poke the reptile, waking it up. The beast furiously attacks the stick, knocking down the bottle shoved in its coil in the process, but you stay focused. While the snake is curling up on the stick, one swift movement, you slide behind the beast and cut its head off. Wow. You're surprised at your own prowess. Also, a bit disappointed that there was no one watching. It's going to make a great story tonight. 4 meat? Yeah, baby! I don't care if you're depressed, Pops. That was amazing. 5 courage? Yeah, boy. Get some, Dad. Get some. Kari just has to get one piece of meat. Holy jeez, man. If Pops and me were around, I'd make out with the man. I would. I'd do it right here and now. I'm not gay or anything, but I'd do it just because that was freaking amazing. Now, Pops is going to get that little bit of R&R right here. He's well deserved of it. She's going to get a little depressed by it, and I don't care really right now. But think that was, oh my God, advance this nonsense. I freaking can't even believe it. The gods were with us on that one, everybody. Unfreaking believable. Woo! Woo is all I can say. Some major extra depression. Oh, what's going to break here? That's fine. That's okay. I can stand that. I'm okay. I am enthralled. Super rainy day, super amounts of water. Perfection. Perfection. Oh, man. What do you got for me there, Ustuche? 2 fish. You suck, bro. I don't know what's going on with him lately. I don't know if it's the depression that's hindering him or whatever. Kari, 1 piece of meat, girl. Just 1. 6. Beautiful. Freaking beautiful. And some pelts. Oh my God. This game coming through in pinches makes me so happy. So happy. Ooh, look at that fatigue though. And that's the thing we gotta watch out for tonight. I know that these stormy effects have extra fatigue on things, which is fine. Mom, get a little bit of stonework on there. A little depression from that. That rotten bastard Elof. He's going to steal our precious food, isn't he? Yes, 20 raw meat. What a shame. I already hear my belly gurgling. Ladies, simmer yourselves. We should try to find ways to avoid these tributes. It's getting harder and harder. Yes, but how? How indeed? We'll improvise. Sometimes an opportunity arises and we should take care of it. Take it. What do you think, Eirik? I'm like you. I don't like to be robbed every week. But if we get caught, the retaliation may be harder than if we comply with him from the start. So let's not make any hasty decisions. Eirik the Sage, under his reign, nothing ever happened. Shh, shut your mouth. Here he comes, the human waste. Hi-ho, 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 my little fawns. Give me my meat, my dears. Elof, listen. Can't we find an agreement? You can't take all our food. Will you sleep with them, Moira? Will you do the deed for us? That would make me so happy. Why not? Eh? Because we die. And... Moira? Moira! Oh. If we die, our spirits will haunt you forever. Who cares? I have a real Bjorn already haunting me. True this, man. The guy is a freaking beast. Okay, listen. I'm in a good mood today. Let's play a game. It's called Eat Mud and Don't Throw Up. You're really good at finding game names, aren't you? We have a player. Come here, my little brat. The rules are simple. There are 4 rounds. For each round, you have the choice. Either you give me 5 raw meat, either Kari eats a full plate of mud, and she throws up. The game is lost, and you must start from the beginning. Hee. Ready? Go, first round. Oh, but that's going to make her sick. Wow, we could get away with that? No. Here's the 5 raw meat. Ooh, I hoped you take the other choice, wink, wink. Second, bro. Second round. 5 raw meat. Nope, keep your meat. That's not fun. Third round. 5 raw meat. Dude, this guy can suck it, man. You'll miss this meat. Nope, I don't think so. And the last round. 5 raw meat, bro. We're not taking any risk on that. I want to see that brat choke on one last time. Nope, not going to happen, Elof. We made it. Take it and leave. What a good game. Har, 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 har. You won, you won. Elof liked it very much, my little duckies. I feel so dirty. You didn't eat anything, girl. I saved you. Me too, poor Kari. Oh my god, what is going on here? So next time, 30 rope, my little dolphins. Whew. Enjoy your meal tonight. Hee. 30 rope. We just made the 10. Ooh-wee, that's gonna be a toughie. That's a lot of rope. That is a lot of rope, ladies and gentlemen. That kind of dashes our hopes of making the pins, right? Because, let me check this again. The, not the harvesting camp, the herbalist. Now, is there a way to get extra rope? Extra gathering, increases resources gained from choosing no focus. Oh. That's interesting. Increases 50% resources gained when choosing to focus on hemp. So it just takes some knowledge. Seeds and healing plants. Interesting. So what's this do down here? 25% gained while gathering plants. Interesting. So, 50% resources gained when choosing no focus. Or 50% on hemp. I don't think that's that bad, honestly. Now, there is a bunch of other things. Do they all... Everything kind of requires just random things around here. Healing tent for 2 characters. Does that mean one person heals 2 people simultaneously? That'd be really cool. Now, rope is an issue. Rope is also one of the things that makes the world go around in this game. Oh, man, the depression is real on these 2. Ugh. Kinda sucks. Kari's not too depressed, but Pops and Moira are depressed. Bop! And... Bop. Now, I swore that I chose party mode. Maybe I didn't. Okay, party mode activated for these 2, because they are super high. Mom can actually make up a delicious dinner tonight, which would be great. I think everybody deserves a delicious meal. Let's cook it all up, because she's going to boff a lot. Now, how much? 28 to 56, which is fine. Now, what's going on over here? What's damaged? The workshop. That requires stone. That's fine. We got a little extra stone. So, don't eat any more wood. So let's go ahead and get Father Padre over here. He's getting a bit tired though. That's okay. We need a little bit of fruit for tonight. Hunting is not a major ordeal, so that's fine. And so we can stick either one to go on out and about and do a little bit of scavenging and searching. So let's get Estuche. You know, let's send Kari because her evasion is so good. 41% chance versus 70% chance. It's like we're going to get into a fight with him. I'd like to kind of avoid one actually tonight. Just because. And like I said, we're just trying to clear all the way up through here. So clear all the way up. Now, what can we have this guy do? What is he somewhat good at? Let's take a peek around here. Now, it said he was kind of good at crafting, if I remember correctly. Hemp. We are going to have to get our hemp on. But I think just to improve the overall production of it, I think that upgrading the rope thing would be actually a pretty good ordeal. You know, it may not seem like it now. Is there anything else? The rest area. 10 and 10 enables napping. Tavern. Is there anything else require the knowledge? Is basically what I'm wondering. No, but there's a heap in. Okay, that requires a crystal down there. Cooking pot. What increases salts? 10% chance cooking a crab meal. 10% chances cooking a standard meal. Man, that's actually pretty darn good. Dang. That's something I may look into. Okay, storm negative effects on fire during the night. Really? Negative 25% to storm and negative effects during the night. Interesting. Cooking lowers fire intensity by only 3 to 8%. These are good things to know. Herbalist. Sorry if this is a little boring, but maybe it'll help you out in the off chance. 50%. Okay, we already looked at this. Forge. What does the forge recover? Anything with knowledge. It's like those knowledge fragments aren't exactly easy to come by. But we have a bunch of them, surprisingly. Workshop. I don't see any other knowledge. 20% gain. Hunting. There's a whole bunch of hunting upgrades. 25% raw meat gain. Beautiful. Negative 25 injury. I don't see anything with the knowledge fragments, though. Mining camp. Okay, that requires one. Increase 1-to-1 resource when gain mining stone. Mining iron. So those all require the knowledge fragments. Okay. And how about the dryer? We haven't got there yet, but we will here pretty soon. Fish, meat, salt, and consumes one less salt. That requires a knowledge fragment. Okay. Garden buffs. Garden is something I actually do want to do next. And it was going to require the stone, which kind of sucks. But knowledge fragments. Oh, really? Fertilizer. Plants grow 25% quicker. Interesting. So we need crap meals for that, huh? Interesting. The pens, knowledge fragment, -1 fresh milk needs to convert into cheese. Oh, so we create cheese with the pens. Interesting. While handling animals, +1 additional pens to store sheeps. Now, I've been wondering what it is. Plus 25% milk gain when milking sheep. So you milk sheep, 25% raw meat gain when butchering sheep. So you get wool. So we get a bunch of stuff. What does it take? And you could breed the sheep too. Interesting. And that requires a knowledge fragment. Knowledge fragment for that, knowledge fragment for that. Interesting. Decreases 25 when the animal is old. When handling animals. Interesting. All very interesting things. Now the shelter, knowledge fragments, firestone for depression, knowledge fragment there. Convert to 20. It's all right. Rain decay, fire knowledge 1 convert. Yeah, okay. Firestones. Okay, nothing super. What's up with the exhibition? For 2, 25% less fatigue. Exploration. Okay, so that requires a stone. I don't think that's super important. I mean, it seems kind of good. But the workshop enables crafting activities for 2. Tier 2 upgrades. Better tools. Camp stations lose 15% slower. That don't seem too bad. Okay, and then, of course, the water supplies, which none of it just mainly is wood. Yeah, nothing there. So I think that in our best interest, since we do rely, it's not the harvesting camp. Where is it? The herbalist. We do rely pretty heavily on getting the hemp for making rope. So we'll go ahead, we'll start the production on that. Now those two are going to share a beer. We're going to have the Stuche start here. His crafting's kind of poop, but that's fine. 26%. Mom's over there. She's going to make us some meals. We should have plenty of fire, but we'll just kick it up one notch here. We've got a ton of wood, and the extra wood production is real. He's going to gather some fruit. Nobody's doing anything obscure. Kari's going to go out and explore. Let's see what happens. Let's end this day. Crafting up 1 gives him a level. Not too bad. A knowledge fragment, that's fine. We have 2 left, and I'm pretty certain there's more out there. We just got to kind of discover them. Limb fatigue. 2 beers. This should shoot them down 34%. We'll take it. 51%. Of course, beer makes Moira fantastic. Mom, what do you got for me? It's a crapshoot. Oh, what's it gonna affect? Oh, that was just the weather effects on that. Oh, here comes the real weather effects. On the house. You suck, game. Little glitch on Mom. Mom, what do you got for me? 1 tasty fried fish, 1 regular fried fish, 3 roasted meats, and 2 crap meals. Ooh, 56. And +1 to her cooking skills. Not too bad. 4 fresh fruit. That's not too bad. 22 fatigue. Man, fatigue is real. Half a sip of water. Almost got the forest done. And we missed all the encounters. Perfect. Okay, so let's just head back here. Give us Stuche his level. Swift Justice. 5 initiative. Wow. +1 AP. Okay. Effects resist -20, -5 crit. Okay. -50 crafting, 100 exploration. +10 constitution. 50% beast handling, and quick recovery. -5 injury. What is constitution? Constitution. What does this do? -5 increases when using shipwreck. Harvesting camp, garden and pens. +9 to depression increases when using lumber camp, mining camp. Okay, so lumber camp, mining camp. He doesn't do a lot of that. He does not do a lot of that. Now the Swift Justice, man. -20 effects resist, 5 critical. So what is his... His effects resist is 0. I mean, it's not like he's got any effects resist. And what was the other part of that? -5 crit. What's his crit? 5% on Berserk. 0% there. 10%. I mean, that just gives plus to everybody else. 15%. I mean, they're super low. I think that seems like the most optimum freaking thing there is. I don't like taking negatives, but he's got no effects resist, and he absolutely has no crit. And to give him some extra AP and extra initiative, man, will just be that much better in the long run. I like it. I like it a lot, actually. Check the water supply. Go ahead, stoke the fire for tonight. The effects are going to be real. The house is what took a beating. Right? Isn't that what took a beating? The shelter. Okay, yeah. 60 nope. Plenty of wood. Let's just max it out. I'm feeling good. Let's end the day. This was a heck of a day, man. Dad came through in the clutch. Hey, wild girl. Here, take this. You can have my share of food tonight. You look starving. Meh. I didn't ask for anything. Can't help it. That's our God's teachings. We should break bread together, and that's all, and all that stuff. Drop the act. Everyone knows that you are certainly not a true monk. You look nothing like a monk. Aha! And what makes you think that? Look at yourself. Nothing you told us adds up. I know that you are hiding something, and honestly, I don't give a shit. Just don't annoy me. Well put. I mean, that was as blunt as it could be. Well put. So a little extra fatigue. Fatigues are getting high. Oh, man. Father Padre getting high again, man. The hunger's real. Dehydration's not too bad. But you know what? It was a pretty decent day here in Vinland. I'm not gonna lie. It could have been so much worse. Now, the eating of the mud I think that apparently on the food-based ones, because the game knows that we're gonna get screwed. It just knows. It's like, dude, things are beyond. You don't deserve it. You're freaking buck wild crazy, man. Moira, have a good meal on me. You earned it, girl. The game knows that. I mean, because we lost so much meat in just freaking nothing, man. It was like nothing. Like, I lost like half my supply in 2 freaking nights, dude. And that is berserker freaking nuts, man. So I think the game has some leniency. I mean, it's going to make you do something you don't want to do. But in the end, it's like, you know what? We know you're probably going to get screwed on this. So here's a little leniency. So I hope anybody watching this that hasn't gotten this far sees that, and then it kind of knows beforehand what's going to happen. What? Nausea? Oh, come on. Come on. Fatigue is real. Some more crap meal. Delicious. But yeah, we survived. We survived 30 rope challenge up ahead. So we are going to have to get to crafting some major amounts of rope. Yeah. Pretty much, man. We're going to have somebody on the rope all the dang time. I mean, it gets a pretty good buff, man. No, that's not it. That's not at all. The herbalist. I mean, 3 to 8, 4 to 6, so it's going to take its toll. It's going to be a rough one here for this next event, because not only do we have to gather it, but then we have to make it, which is going to be a little bit tighter. We might get a beating at the end of all of it. But you know what? We're going to have to see how it goes. But until then, everybody, that's going to do it for today. If you enjoyed today's episode, go ahead and give it a like. If you're not a subscriber, go ahead and subscribe. Leave your comments down below of what you think about this game, about what is going on in Dead in Vinland. It's a rainy day again. I'm kind of positive about that. But until next time, everybody, you take it easy, and I'll see you around. Peace.